things about someone like the Death Prophet or the Quap. It's a bit scarier with the Quap, right? Because you have to be in a bad position to get off some of that AoE.
Alchemist.
Everything's on cooldown though for Vega, and Vega, they scanned, they know that something is up. Here we go, God's Strength has been popped, a nice Doom onto Mag, but there is a Dream Coil onto 4 of them. Phoenix gonna put an egg on the sidelines, and FlipSid is melted down here. On the upside, they still have a couple stragglers flying around the Alp, trying to find what he can. He's gonna throw a stun, looking like they should be able to pick off Solo. The Weaver is still running around as well. Sadoy needs to get back in there and help his teammate out, but it just doesn't look like they have anything for Tame My Wild. The Swarm is up in 1 second. They can throw it out onto 4. Sadoy back in again. Primal Roar comes out onto him and he's brought down.
That looked like help out against that Sven. And well, maybe find no one here, so it's gets it out, but gonna get something on him.
Oh, the courier greed is real, and they will not catch anybody there. Glimpse back at least onto Solo, but they use the Static Storm for that, and they will just get the kill.
I'm gonna assume that did he go for the Static Storm in the face? It was a little bit hard to tell because
Yeah,
the
he did.
blind. Yeah, you can just blink out.
Exactly. Sadoy in a lot of trouble now, does not have any mana. There's gonna be a Yule's up on the Arc as well, manages to get the time lapse back after popping. Okay, why are we not working on the egg together? They are not gonna make it. And we'll see Phoenix manage to hit the supernova there. Now throwing out the Sunray again. Sadoy no longer has the time lapse, is starting to work on those one charges again, but it doesn't look like enough puck. With the orb on through, they'll manage to get one. They doom out no one, but it's not enough. They will grab out FN, trying to pull him backwards. We'll see the buyback from the Weaver. The courier goes down. So that's something. Tame My Wild looking for no one will be able to know. He's just gonna blink away again, and Tame My Wild blown up.
No one. What a player. This guy, he's like my favorite puck player, honestly. I love watching this guy. He's stunning me for like 2 years on this.
Oh.
They've had just like they haven't had a Static Storm on top of him. They haven't really had like the glimpse plays.
Oh, they're gonna try to go for something, but the Lincolns! There are Lincolns everywhere! Who are you gonna grip that right? And now he's stuck on his own high ground. Doom goes down. We'll see Metro in a little bit of trouble. Just tries for the TP away. Shocklow in the pit, gonna die. That is 4 dead. The Ogre Club just chilling on the ground. Phoenix murdering them, really shutting down this Alchemist. They even just casually throw the Lincolns on him to stop the outs stun. We will see FN get pulled back. I hear a Doom on the backline. Solo going to be the one caught out there. FN is in that God Strength, so he'd like to not go down for a few seconds yet, but he will burn that Aegis. The rack's still looking pretty. FlipSid can do some more here. Maybe they'll get a good defense. There is going to be another stun thrown out by the Alchemist. A beautiful Static Storm on top of the both of them. Puck does not have Yules right now. He's not going to get saved up because instead it's the Sven glimpsed backwards in a lot of trouble there. The nice, beautiful Sunray not saving lives this time, and Phoenix going to fall as well, most likely because of it. Actually can Supernova. That's something, but there are a lot of heroes around. Oh yeah, they're finally going to take out Third. And they somehow held on FlipSid.
Might have been going down.
They think here it comes, they're just gonna actually go aggressively onto the enemy heroes. Lincoln has been popped there for FN. Pops that BKB, starts to go to town on the racks. Look at the melt. Doom taken out elsewhere. A Static Storm, but they pull him out of it. His 10-second BKB going down quickly. They're working on the Phoenix egg. They're working on everything. They will manage to have the Supernova blow up. That's gonna be the full team wipe. GGs are called, and we'll be headed into a game 3.
Well, I've said enough already, but I think Vega just like totally outdid themselves game. It wasn't just a win, it was a total and utter like dominating performance. They just took the Alchemist out of the game, and the hero had 0 impact whatsoever. Meg, 8-0-6 heroes in that Beastmaster. And yeah, you got the Doom of the Disruptor board, and I did think it was a solid opening from FlipSid, but maybe don't give that Beastmaster at least without pressure, right? Because they had no way to actually get in there and try and deal with them.
Just really well done, and as you said,